Have you tried the Love It Challenge? You're going to love it. And a big part, the foundation of the Love It Challenge is the Healthy Life Pack. Our Healthy Life Pack is Genesis, Ultra Vitality, NutriPack or crystals, and our Vital Probiotic. And the great thing about that, if that wasn't enough, is that every time you order that Healthy Life Pack, you get a free Advanced Omega. Well, we're going to try and make this a little bit better. Our products are never done. That's one of our kind of mantras. And one of the options you have when you get the Healthy Life Pack is the Ultra Vitality Pills, NutriPack, or the Ultra Vitality Crystals. And originally we had Citrus Ultra Vitality Crystals. Well, folks, now we offer the new Berry Blast Ultra Vitality Crystals. And yes, that does mean that the original citrus is going to be going away. And so we're going to be giving you this new, updated product. New, who knew? It's a new Berry Blast flavor. And this was done so it mixes better with all of our other things. Mix it with Genesis, mix it with Clear Boost, mix it with Cardio. All of these things are going to mix better with this Berry Blast flavor. We also have a new sweetener blend. It's sweetened with Reb A and brown rice syrup. Reb A is Ribinose A, and it is the extract from stevia. And so it's a natural herbal extract with some brown rice syrup for a very healthy, hearty, tasty sweetener that's not going to really impact the body in any negative way. And we have a proprietary exotic fruit blend, acai berry, amla, maqui, and mangosteen. And this is a big plus. This superfruit blend, we have acai berry, which comes from South America, amla, which is Indian gooseberry from the continent India, not American Indians, and mangosteen from Indonesia, from Asia, and maqui berry from South America. It's called Chilean wineberry. First of all, we have the acai berry or acai, depending on where you're from. And this is something that's very good for increased energy levels. It's been linked to improved sexual performance, digestion, detoxification, your skin appearance, heart health, helps with sleep, and it reduces bad cholesterol levels in the body. Amla. This is from Indian Ayurvedic medicine, and it is translated to a name that sometimes means like mother or mother's milk, to nurse, or immortality. So you can see the importance that they place on this herb. It's very anti-inflammatory. It's used for rheumatism, arthritis, osteoarthritis, osteoporosis. It's antiviral, antimicrobial. It's very good for kidney disease. It's also anti-cancer. It helps turn cancer cells off. Also, it's been used for blood sugar regulation, which could be good for weight loss or for diabetes. Helps, again, check or control that bad cholesterol. Liver function, improves the liver function. It's good for cough and asthma. It stimulates natural growth, and it's very anti-aging. Mangosteen. This is a functional food or a superfruit, and it is a very, very powerful antioxidant, and it's very anti-inflammatory, so it's very good for osteoarthritis, gum disease, periodontitis, thrush, eczema, heart disease, diabetes, diarrhea, gonorrhea, tuberculosis, menstrual disorders, urinary tract infections, and cancer. And here, the picture we see is inflammation. And the pillars of inflammation, if you will, are heat, redness, swelling, pain, and loss of function. And all of these superfruits address those pillars of inflammation. They slow those pillars of inflammation down. They take away the heat, the redness, the swelling, the pain, the loss of function, and it improves health overall and helps with longevity. Maqui berry, this is very antibacterial, has a very, very high polyphenol count, which is, we're talking a group of antioxidants, thousands of antioxidants, particularly high in anthocyanins, Very potent anti-inflammatory activity, again, controlling that inflammation process. Has a particular benefit for the growth of colon cancer, which is one of the more common types of cancer in the body. And as I mentioned, inflammation is really part of virtually every degenerative disease, from heart disease, diabetes, to arthritis, and it's going to help slow all those things down. The antioxidant compounds in maqui berry help to prevent the oxidation of cholesterol in the blood. This is what causes plaquing in the arteries. And it helps control blood sugar. So again, we're looking at helping with weight loss and diabetes. And then in this new formula, we have this proprietary energy blend, which gives us Siberian ginseng, faux tea, and gotu kola. Ginseng, in this case, we're talking Siberian ginseng or Erythrococcus stenosis. And this is an adaptogen, one of the more popular or time-proven adaptogens, which have been studied for decades. And it's been shown that all of the adaptogens, they help increase the body's resistance to stress of any kind, mental, physical, emotional, and this is in a kind of a non-specific way. They balance everything, they make you overall healthier, and they have no negative impact on the body. So they decrease stress, they boost energy, they strengthen your adrenal glands, they're powerful immune system boosters, they help fight off things like the common cold and flu, and they're good for athletic and school benefits. They help with strength, endurance, and also focus and concentration. Faux tea or Ho Shu Wu, this has been used for thousands of years to promote long life. It nourishes the blood, strengthens the bones, strengthens the tendons and the muscles in the body. So it's very good for energy. It's used as people get older. It would strengthen their low back and their knees. It's also known, its name translates commonly known as Mr. Blackhair. And it's been used for centuries. People use it to help keep their hair its natural color. So it's very anti-aging, nourishes the blood, eczema, goiter, hardening of the arteries. It lowers blood pressure, lowers cholesterol, increases kidney and liver function. Also, it's very good for cancer, heart disease, decreases the formation of plaque in the arteries, insomnia, reduces fatty deposits in the liver, atherosclerosis. It's very good for soothing the GI tract, so it aids overall digestion, and it's a sexual enhancer. It's very good for impotency and erectile dysfunction in men and fertility for both men and women. Gotu kola, also very anti-aging, helps improve memory, wound healing, very good for varicose veins and also, of course, hemorrhoids. It's good for attention span, so real good stuff for students. Stress and fatigue, anxiety. It enhances overall circulation. It's good for respiratory infections and colds. Also skin conditions, eczema, psoriasis. It helps with scars and stretch marks, and it treats burns. Decreases joint pain, good for arthritis and bursitis. Cancer, stomach discomfort, GI stuff, diarrhea, high blood pressure. And so our Ultra Vitality crystals, they have this new exotic superfruit blend. They have all the same great essential nutrients that we've always known in this product, which made it one of the top products in Symmetry, usually the number 2 or the number 3 selling product that we have. But now we get double the D, double the folate. For vitamin D, we gave you 100%. We now are giving you 200%. And vitamin D is very important for heart health, blood pressure, mood, immune system, and is essential for weight loss. Folate was 100%. We doubled it to 200%. Very important for birth defects. It helps form DNA and RNA. Helps build red blood cells. It's good for fighting cancer. Aids mental retardation, dermatitis, and anemia. We're still giving you vitamins, all of your essential vitamins, all of your essential minerals. We're thousands of antioxidants, digestive enzymes, probiotics, lipotropics, which break down fats, herbal energy factors, and now this new superfruit blend. And I want to share with you real quickly just a little bit of what's really in there to give you a different way of thinking about it. So we have vitamin A, which is the night blindness or the sight vision vitamin. And it stimulates also the immune system. It reduces risk of some tumors, very good for lung, colon, prostate, and breast cancer. It's also called the skin vitamin. And, it's really important for kids with acne or even, young adults with acne. Aids in cataracts and other eye problems. So in our Ultra Vitality crystals, we are giving you the equivalent of 8 baby carrots. There's 10,000 IUs, 200%, but it actually comes in the form of carotenoids, mixed carotenoids, so you can't overdose. It's not toxic. So you're getting 8 baby carrots every time you take a pack of this. Then we have our vitamin E. This is one of our most potent antioxidants. It's fat soluble, and it forms red blood cells, muscle, and tissue. Now, it's really good for helping to protect against smoke and pollution. So it's really something if you get any secondhand smoke or live with a smoker, you really need your vitamin E. It improves circulation, it speeds healing, it's anti-cancer, cataracts, heart disease, nerve disorders, breast disorders, sexual and athletic prowess, and slows the aging process. We're going to give you 100 IUs, which is 333% of the DV. This is 3 cups or 3 jars of peanut butter. So we got 3 jars of Smuckers or Snickers or Jif, whatever kind of peanut butter you want. We got 3 cups in there. So you got to eat 3 of those every time you take this to get the equivalent amount. Vitamin D, our sunshine vitamin, 200% now. That's 800 IUs. You would have to drink fortified, not natural. It's got to be fortified cow's milk or fortified soy milk in order to get the vitamin D. 8 glasses. 8. Vitamin C, one of our most powerful antioxidants. It's water soluble. And of course, it prevents scurvy, but it also binds salts together. It's very important for collagen. Strengthens blood vessel walls, antibacterial, anti-cancer, immunostimulant, lowers cholesterol, asthma, shortens colds and flu, heals soft tissue injury, reduces pain. Actually, in high amounts, it's very good for speeding tissue injury and pain. And it's a stress vitamin. We are going to give you 500% of the DV, and that's like 4 large oranges. Niacin, B3, this is essential for carbohydrate, protein, and fat metabolism. It's also very important for your vision, your mucous membranes, and brain function. Energy production and muscle tone, esophageal cancer, it's immunostimulant. It's also very good for acne, arthritis, confusion, baldness, and for ulcers, mouth ulcers or GI ulcers. We are going to give you the equivalent of 2 boneless, skinless chicken breasts. That's 150% of the DV. Now, what you're looking at right here, we often think of as boneless, skinless chicken breast, 2. But this is 2. That's a split breast. And so you really got to get 4 of those in order to get 150%. And that's what we're giving you in every pack of the Ultra Vitality crystals. Vitamin B6, great for hormone balance, protein and fat metabolism, red blood cell formation. It protects your nerves. It's good for cancer, PMS, cataracts, infertility, skin diseases, baldness, arthritis, carpal tunnel syndrome, seizures, dermatitis, and anemia. Vitamin B6, 1,000 DVs, folks. This is the equivalent of 25 servings of salmon. Now, how many of you can eat 25 servings of salmon in one go? Now, even if you could, how many of you want to pay for 25 servings of salmon? We're talking some expensive stuff here. So this is a really great way to get all this nutrition in. Our Ultra Vitality crystals. We're giving you B12, which is the energy vitamin. And this helps build genetic material, red blood cells, also essential for protein synthesis, carbohydrate and fat metabolism. It prevents some birth defects and some neuropsychiatric disorders. we are going to give you the equivalent of 833% DV, which is 3 really big Alaskan king crab legs. Now that sounds a little tastier. Folic acid. This forms the body proteins and genetic material, DNA and RNA, builds red blood cells, very important for cancer, birth defects, neurological defects, very important for pregnant women, aids mental retardation, dermatitis, and anemia. We are going to give you 200% of the DV. This is 3 cups of spinach. Now, it's not 3 cups of spinach, it's 3 cups of cooked spinach. Now, how much spinach do you have to start with to end up with 3 cups cooked? We're talking a truckload of spinach to end up with 3 cups cooked down. That's a lot of spinach. And then our calcium, bones, teeth, hair, and fingernails, blood clots, nerve and muscle functioning, including the heart rate, helps change food to energy, lowers blood pressure, bad cholesterol, very good for leg cramps, protects against colon cancer, osteoporosis, PMS, and helps with weight loss. We're going to give you in the crystals 25% of the DV. Now, in the pill, in NutriPack pill, we give you 50%. You can't get as high a mineral count in something that's going to be a liquid because they bind together and come out of solution. But we're giving you the max here, 25%. And look at this, we're talking 21.5 cups of white rice equivalent. Now, that would only be 17 cups of brown rice. But see, when you polish the brown rice to get white, you lose a lot of the nutrition, so you got to kick it up to 21.5 cups. Manganese, very important for your brain and your nerve function, helps fight off things like schizophrenia. Bone mineralization, skeletal development, good for osteoarthritis, helps with your production of sex hormones, so it's good for PMS, sexual function and reproduction. Carbohydrate metabolism, so it's going to be good for weight loss. We are going to give you 250% of the DV of manganese. That's the equivalent of 41 slices of white bread. If you go for the 100% whole grain brown bread, 11. But if you're getting white bread, 41 slices. Zinc. This is an antioxidant, and it's essential for prostate function, for your sense of smell and taste and healing. Very important for infertility, for men in particular, and for male sex drive. Also very important for prostatitis and prostate cancer. It boosts your immune system, helps heal cold sores, reduces cold and sore throat symptoms, and very important for cancer as well. Also, it's very important for attention span. And this is something very good for anybody that's going to school or anybody that needs to pay attention to something on the job. We are going to give you 100% of the DV for zinc, which is 2 whole oysters. And many of you might like those, but I'm not doing oysters. This is how I'm getting my zinc. And selenium. This is an antioxidant that prevents the breakdown of free radicals in the body, and it helps turn on a gene to help fight cancer. It expresses a gene so that your body fights cancer. An essential part of the thyroid hormone, which regulates your metabolism, protects against heart disease. It increases potency and sex drive. It's very anti-inflammatory, it's beneficial for the skin, and it aids in weight loss. We're going to give you the equivalent of 1 whole can of tuna fish. However, when you're getting this from us, you're not going to get any of the mercury or the heavy metals that you might find in a can of tuna fish. And I got to tell you, studies show that those cans of tuna fish, some of them are many, many times over the EPA limit for what is healthy for mercury and toxic metals. We have none in our product. So a quick recap here. What's for dinner? And this isn't everything, but a quick look at what some of the top minerals and nutrients might be if you're taking the Ultra Vitality crystals. You're going to get the equivalent of 2 oysters, 3 king crab legs, 8 glasses of milk, 2 whole chicken breasts, 1 can of tuna fish, 25 servings of salmon, 21.5 cups of white rice, 3 cups of spinach, 3 cups of peanut butter, 41 slices of white bread, 8 carrots, and 4 large oranges. And folks, that's just the tip of the iceberg. We didn't talk about the other stuff in there, the new superfruits that I introduced you to, and a lot of the things that we just didn't talk about. This is a thumbnail sketch of some of what you're getting with the Ultra Vitality crystals, packed full of healthy nutrition. Oh, there's more. Get more. Deltazorb. This is something that we spent years of research and development on. It's patented, trademarked, proprietary. You're only getting it from us. And when you get the Deltazorb, you get up to 160% more absorption in your body of nutrition. And so what we're really looking at here is our berry blast crystals have everything in there to help cleanse, nourish, and protect. Exceptional nutrition for exceptional people. Now double the D, double the folate, our powerful new exotic superfruit blend. We have the new natural sweetener blend and a great new taste. Our Ultra Vitality Berry Blast crystals. Don't die while you're still alive. Keep growing, keep changing, keep trying to make a difference. This is what we do in Symmetry with our products and our business. Join us in Symmetry. I dare you, take the challenge. You're going to love it.